Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head-to-head with Taskmaster, Season 5, Episode 4. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Back to Taskmaster, back to our regular programs that I'm watching with Greg and Alex and the whole rest of the gang from Season 5. I feel like it's been forever. This is obviously Episode 4. I cannot put the full episode on YouTube because of copyright, but this will be a highlights reaction. You can find my full commentary if you're interested in that over on Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. I've also got access to my Discord server over there where we talk about this show and everything else on the channel, polls to help me figure out other movies and things I should watch, so please check that out if you would like. I always appreciate you watching on YouTube. Please subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And be sure to leave those amazing comments like you guys always do. It's how I get to know you better and learn more about the show. But for now, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2017, and watch Taskmaster Season 5, Episode 4. This really is a good group, I gotta say. Oh my God. They all are, but I see their little faces now and I just get so excited. Residue Around the Hoof.
I'm Greg Davis, and this, as I've just said, is Taskmaster. This week's guest panel of regular contestants: Aisling B, Bob Mortimer, Mark Watson, Nish Kumar, Sally Phillips.
Such a good group again.
It's Little Alex Hall! Genuinely got children.
It's random.
I've got two boys and a boy. Three boys. I've got three boys.
Oh, you're a bad dad.
It's like when the banter goes off the rails a little bit.
We've asked them to bring in their most extraordinary souvenir. You're going to judge which one is the most extraordinary.
Oh, that's a good one.
Brought in the souvenir most designed to make you sneer, which I think I'm going to find sexually arousing.
It's a great lead-in.
I'm just betting that you loathe ABBA.
Oh, look at that.
All this, we're not getting back together. We're not going to play another gig. Why fucking grow up?
She always brings in really thoughtful items.
From Q8. It says Q8 on it. The reason it's extraordinary is because I went to Q8.
I thought they said Q8, Kuwait.
I bought the T-shirt on eBay as a souvenir of the place I would have seen.
I asked Alex, and he told me that's the buildings that Q80s live in.
Yeah, they've all got one of them.
They've all got one.
They've all got one.
I have brought in a single leaf.
Shit. Bob, what have you brought?
Okay, that was good. That was really good.
Man-made leaf from the set of The Lord of the Rings. Which is now a sort of tourist attraction called Hobbit.
Oh, that's a big one.
Bob, what you brought in? Extraordinary?
It's a big stuffed toy woodpecker. It's very tall.
Oh, Woody the Woodpecker, yeah.
I spent 5 days trying to get that one because it was the ping pongs.
Oh, yeah.
Most kids' dreams are to spend 5 days with their dad.
Bob's like, you'd think so, but no, it's the bird.
When my teeth would fall out, my mother would keep them and she would put them in an envelope and put them in a cupboard in the kitchen. You know the way you keep the bones of your child? Yeah.
She is so weird. Good God.
The least extraordinary gift, as far as I'm concerned, is Woody Woodpecker. Fourth, absolutely horrendous T-shirt in fourth place.
Kind of got to agree on that, though.
I mean, Sally Phillips can only take third place.
Second place, thank you.
Nish.
Oh!
Anyone who brings in a physical representation of their youth in the form of actual parts of their body has brought in an extraordinary souvenir. Second
Thank
place.
you, weird mother.
I did not see it going that way, but I understand the thinking. Those teeth, though.
Hello, Nish.
How's it hanging?
What do you mean?
How's it hanging? Oh, by the way, thank you to you guys who told me it's niche, not niche, as I was saying.
You have 10 minutes to select your ingredients.
And then 10 minutes to make your Marmite.
Best Marmite wins.
What is Marmite?
How much would you give me to take a shit in this right now?
£8.
8 pounds.
Bottle, it says beef extract on it.
Well, I know it's yeast extract.
What is yeast?
What is Marmite?
Miso paste.
Sherry.
Sherry.
I'm just getting pissed.
Balsamic vinegar.
Dark, in other words, dark vinegar.
Can I get a tin of Marmite?
I think that most people went instinctively said it's yeast. Bob said, you just put a cow in a room till it withers. How long does the cow take to...
40 days.
40 days.
40 days you get your
Precise.
first residue around the hoof.
Oh, the residue around the... Okay, good title.
If you've bought Marmite and included it in your Marmite, you haven't made Marmite, you bought Marmite, and I will be on you like a puma, man.
I have to say this is the first time where not knowing what something is has caused a true sort of deficit within me in the show because I don't know what it is. Is it like a broth?
9% proof. There you go. Job done.
Oh, what's this? Bovril. I've just found some bovril.
I mean, it's
know
not
what that is
quite as
either.
thick as I'd like it to be.
Oh, my word.
And poor Alex always has to eat this shit.
Two Marmites.
Oh! I don't even know what it is and that looks bad.
This is her finished product.
Doesn't it smell like Marmite?
No,
What?
it
No.
doesn't smell like Marmite.
It's nice, isn't it?
But it doesn't taste like Marmite.
Ah, Alex.
She's a salesperson.
It didn't look like Marmite, it looked like baby poo.
Tastes a little
Kinda,
bit like
yeah.
Marmite.
I was thinking that too, actually.
Yes. And the eyes, they're so angry.
Let's see Marmite.
Marmite.
Do I spread or pour Marmite? I can't remember.
No, Marmite's a spread. It's a spread.
Oh! That looks like shit. It looks like what it's going to be coming out the same as it is going in.
The surprise in Alex's eyes that it wasn't total shit.
Yeah. Okay, let's see the next VT. Sounds like a swimming coach, Bob Marmite.
Treated exactly as you would Marmite, right?
He has a look on his face like something's up, but maybe that's just his look.
So if I didn't know that wasn't Marmite, I'd probably guess that's Marmite.
Okay. Oh, Bob. See, Bob had a mischievous look to me. I thought he was doing like a prank or something. Like put something really nasty in it.
Next up, it's niche.
It's not a million miles away from the colour of Marmite.
It's not the colour that I'm worried about. A combination of pouring and polishing.
It's like cat food.
You can really taste the vinegar.
What in the hell is in Marmite? See, I always think Vegemite, like the song, you know, Men at Work, Down Under. Is it like that?
Absolutely disgusting. Let's see my favourite weather girl, Sally Marmite.
But I think I'm gonna like hers because I saw a lot of alcohol go in there.
God.
It's liquor.
It comes with a free toy.
That's a good little addition. That's clever.
There's a lot going on.
That's a really good comment. I have to remember that. Like when you're eating something you don't want to, that's not good, but you want to see anybody like, there's a lot going on.
You're going to have to judge them.
Guess who's got nil points? You crash into fifth place with no points. Sally misheard the task.
I'm not going to accept this.
I'm not going to accept this.
Aisling, he told me behind your back
Behind my back?
that it tasted, and I quote, fuck all like Marmite.
That's pretty good.
Weak little turd, Alex.
Mark Matadley fall into second place, and Bob is the winner.
Okay.
Simple as
All
that.
like- Oh my God. I've never had so much fun on a task not knowing what the main component of the task is.
Do you have a team
I
task?
do have a team task.
Oh, those are always fun.
Do something remarkable synchronised.
You have a maximum of 30 minutes.
Your time starts now.
Maybe it would trigger some ideas if we
Yeah,
around the
that's
house
good,
a bit. Yeah.
God. I do like the two of them together, though. They're a lot of fun. I like their dynamic.
Watson and Kumar? Umar.
Doesn't necessarily bode that well for Woomar. Let's have a look how these two clowns did. Okay.
Oh, I the bowler hats? Bowler hats, right? That's what they're called. Oh, and there's no sound. Okay, so thank you, by the way, to those of you who have told me in previous episodes, sometimes the sound goes out, probably also for copyright reasons. Unless this is maybe supposed to be a silent movie, but I get the feeling like the sound's gone for copyright reasons because the music or something. I like how they did a little editing trickery back there by like making the background look symmetrical, even though we see from the cutaway it's not. It's cool.
Breakfast.
They did pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
What we should do is probably see your competitors.
Okay.
I mean, I don't feel good about your chances, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Go on.
Definitely.
Woo! Yeah.
Alex's fucking face every time gets me.
Left, forward, back, forward.
Okay,
to
there's
the
just better.
side, over the top, to the side, over
I spoke too soon.
and throw the mug and to the right, left.
1, 2, 3. I was fucking shit.
That was bizarre and hilarious.
Listen, I enjoyed both of them in their own special way. I'm going to give Wumar 2 points. The almost synchronised trio, 3 points.
3 points.
Oh god, yeah, that's fair. That was a lot of fun, I gotta say.
What have you got for me, Alex?
I've got you a little bracelet, a friendship bracelet. There's half a heart there. I've got the other half.
Aww.
Yeah, we've got a task. We've got a task. Another task.
Doll is freaky.
What the bejesus is this all about?
Blow up this balloon so that its circumference is the same as the length of a standard cucumber.
Ah.
I mean, I can't blow up balloons, so already I'm at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I feel like for several people this would be a nightmare task because they're so scared of balloons, especially them popping and when you have a blindfold on.
Surely the circumference of a cucumber is very, very narrow.
It's huge.
Oh, there's a different task. I did sort of wonder about all that stuff.
Spot the difference. Have a look at the scene in front of you. Oh.
Oh, okay, so Spot's different. That was Potts. I knew there was a catch. Alex's hat is different. Just shout that shit out like I'm on the show or something, but...
We did make 10 differences to the scene in front of you. We had a minute to do it whilst you were blowing your balloons. This is what we did.
Oh, they're going to show us. Okay. Oh, they're never going to get that. Oh, and then Alex... Whole different Alex. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's sad for me. I didn't even notice a whole human changing.
The rug has swiveled. The entire backdrop is blue instead of green. Alex's
Didn't notice
hat
that either.
has changed and Alex's body has changed.
Well, I would think that if anyone didn't notice that a human had changed, those people should seek some sort of professional help.
Probably.
You can look at Mark and Sally and Bob.
I believe that said Potts, not Spot.
And that the pots were in a different configuration.
I think Horn was wearing sort of a cowboy hat or something, but...
I believe the colour of Alex's hat.
No one even knows it's Alex yet, right? Thank God I feel much better now.
Thanks, everyone. Bye, Alex. Thanks for the tart.
This makes me worry about every witness in any court trial ever. I worry about so many people that are in prison right now.
Noticed the hat, the sign said Potts, that was good. And then the potato and the wine. None of you noticed I wasn't there.
Poor Alex.
Aisling and Nish.
The mannequin in the bed has a beard.
That didn't say Spot. I think it said Pow or something. It said something but beginning with a P.
And the potato and cat's what position?
They're pretty good, but still no Alex.
Alex is shorter. Wait a minute, that's not.
Oh, she got... Okay, so Aisling's a smart one.
Wearing a hard hat. There. That's what I got.
So was the balloon just a distraction altogether then, I'm assuming? Or will they get points for that?
Aisling was the only one who noticed it wasn't me, so thank you
Yes,
for that.
and yet earlier on, with the Marmite, you stabbed me in my face.
I knew she was going to bring that up.
No one spotted that the 3 metre by 2 metre tarpaulin had changed colour.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either, actually.
For the cucumber measuring.
We'll do that.
Absolutely fuck all.
Oh, there is.
It's just instinct.
So in the first half of the task, Aisling gets 5 points. Mark and Nish 4. Bob and Sally 2. Cucumber circumference. Obviously, I've put it in a graph. I've converted circumference, factoring in the cucumbers and the differences. The totals are Aisling and Mark both get 8 points. Bob 6. Nish and Sally 4.
Yeah, some episodes are try to keep up with the points. This one, not at all. All I knew is that Aisling was in the lead.
To first, and Aisling is in the lead
Still
with
is.
19 points.
There you go. It's yours to lose, girlfriend.
You're not frightened of me, are you, Alex?
I'm not frightened of you.
See, it's grand.
You're not fighting me, are you, Alex?
Mark is the current leader, yet to win a show, but he's on 67
Wow.
points. Then it's 66 to Bob, 62
Oh,
to
so
Sally
neck
and
and
Aisling,
neck.
and then there's Nish, isn't it?
Get Mark, the quiet champion, coming in there. Poor Nish.
We've got time for one really quick task if you want it.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's frightening.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, Mark.
I feel a bit like I'm coming to see the headmaster in this room.
Thank you.
Sneeze.
Thank you.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Oh, God. Oh, with me, it's twisting it up and go right up the schnoz. Makes me sneeze every time.
Who should we see first?
I guess we're going to try to see the involuntary spasms of Aisling, Bob, and Sally.
You're a better actress than that.
Is that real?
Yeah, what is real?
That might do it for me, too. Yes, look at the light. He did it with style.
Like everyone, so thrilled when he actually sneezed. You two need to explain yourselves.
You can't prove mine wasn't real.
I can ask you to tell me the truth.
Where's the doctor? Show me the doctor.
Stop in there mid-sneeze.
They
See you
changed
here in a
Alex.
few minutes for the final part of the show.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Let's see how the twins, Mark and Nish, got on.
Oh, he's in the vibration sneeze.
Ours must be out of pollen. This is very undignified. No, really.
There's a Hoover bag full of dust.
Oh, that is too much.
Oh. Oh, God.
I surrender.
Looks like he's doing cocaine from a cleaning lady.
If I do sneeze anytime the rest of the day, I'll try and send you a video of it.
Oh, my God. Not even together, just their scenes together. They're a good, pair.
I was wandering up and down the house doing that for... it was, well, Alex...
40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's got quite a distinctive sneeze. Here it is.
That's not a sneeze.
Oh, my God. That was really good.
Nish ruled himself out early doors. Both of the women did
Sally and Aisling.
together as well. But if you want me to go individual, both of the chicks, Sally and Aisling... Sorry, hot chicks.
I'll actually take that. Okay.
That was a nice way to play that out.
So 5 to Bob, 4 to Mark, none to anyone else.
Correct.
Okay, there we go. We finished.
That was fun. That was a good little task squeezed in there at the end. That was a lot of fun.
3 blokes, Aisling and Sally. Some balloons.
4 blokes?
Sorry, mate. I hadn't noticed you were there.
Poor Alex.
Stand on one leg for the longest while playing a game of Greg Says Alex Says. What the hell is that?
Like Simon says.
So you've all got to stand with one leg raised over the balloon. They're each wearing I guess you'd call it a sandal with pins on the bottom.
Oh.
So if it says Greg says do the thing, you have to do it. If it says Alex says it, you don't have to do it.
I love this game.
Morg is crazy genius.
Alex says, put one hand on the head of a person next to you. Okay. Oh, Bob's out.
Bob's like, I'm out.
Greg says, blow a kiss to the Taskmaster. A French kiss. A French Alex says twerk. Sally's gone.
All right, we're about to see Sally's twerk. Oh, Ashley might have pulled off in the end. That was fun. Okay, so does she win enough? That should put her over, right?
The scoreboard, excitingly, looks like this.
Are they tied?
For the first time in the series, we have... Contestants took part in some tie-break challenges.
Yes.
In case exactly this sort of thing happened. And in this tie-break task, we tested their ability to back-throw a Swede.
What? Fred? Is Fred here?
And chuck a picture of our old friend Fred into the bin behind them.
Oh, Fred.
Is this a famous Swede? Because he looks like he might be a murderer.
Not Fred. Plus, this isn't as good as getting actual Fred, but better than nothing.
This is Mark's attempt.
Oh, this would be so frustrating for me. Because first of all, you know me in sports, which I count anything like this as sports. But second, because even though I don't care for sports, when I do engage, I get very competitive and want to win. Oh, are they tied again?
Aisling got Fred in the bin in 66 attempts.
Oh, time, okay. Or attempts.
Mark got Fred in the bin in 15 attempts.
So Mark won. Oh, I'm happy for him, but I really was pulling for my girl Aisling.
Bedtime for you, Alex.
Is it?
Yep.
Good.
So random. What have we learned?
So what have we learned today? We've learned that even Alex Horn's closest friends don't notice when he's not there. But hey now, don't forget, it's all about Mark tonight. Well done to him and well done to you for watching. Good night!
Yay! Another excellent episode. Good job, Mark. And he gets his shirt back. I'm sure he couldn't wait for that to happen. Waka waka. The leaf, though, for real. The Lord of the Rings leaf. That's a good gift right there. Or a good souvenir. That's a good one. So the first thing I noticed about this episode is, to my recollection, this had more inadvertent laughs than pretty much any other episode overall. So what I mean by that is, there are several episodes I've seen in the past where the things that the comedians say are so witty and so clever and so funny, they really make me laugh. Then there are others where there are situational laughs, like with, for example, Lolly and that slide from last season, as well as Mel and the Mannequin. You guys know that was my number one laugh probably of all time. But this episode just throughout, it just felt punchy. It felt like they were all in a punchy mood. It was, I don't know if this was close to like, you know, a certain time period within filming. I mean, I guess, you know, like Greg was saying, we're about halfway through. So maybe they started to get a little goofy, but I just really felt the pure humor coming out of this episode. So many moments of just their gestures, you know, like Greg, when he just threw that locket that Alex gave him, just so stupid and funny, you know? So I really, it's just that typical Taskmaster episode that you love to watch because it gives you the giggles on some level. But as far as the tasks go, yeah, I enjoyed the souvenir task, starting off with that one, the prize task. That was amazing. The teeth, I mean, good God. Even though, like I said, I can't pass judgment because my mom did that too, but I've never taken them anywhere. I mean, like, that is with her at home, and she can do with those whatever she wants. I don't have those teeth with me to take anywhere. But then what else did we see? The Marmite, Marmite, I think it was. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's like some sort of meat spread, because I've heard, like I said, the reaction of Vegemite, and I think that's what that is. And then in that song, it says a Vegemite sandwich. So maybe it's like a meat spread is what I'm thinking. I have no idea. But anyway, that was really funny. It would have probably been funnier to me had I known what it is, but it was still, I thought, good, even not knowing. And then what did we do? Oh my God. Then it was, the situation with the balloon and the changing of the background, which you'd think a lifetime of reading Highlights magazine, well, a lifetime, I don't do it as an adult, you know, but as a child reading Highlights magazine and trying to figure out which items were different between the two pictures would have prepared me for that task. But nope, sure enough, it caught me off guard like it caught a lot of them off guard. but still funny nonetheless. The synchronized, we had that between, right? When they did the group task, the synchronized, that was a lot of fun. That was one of those that I have so much fun watching because I really enjoy when they're paired off, like when you had Nish and Mark, and then of course just the trio, of Bob and Sally and Aisling doing their thing. So good. And then it was a lot of tasks in this one actually, because then we did one final one where it was the sneezing. And again, it's always fun for me to watch how people approach things like that, because we all have ways that we make ourselves sneeze, but you don't think you're going to be called out for it and have to show someone like they did. So good on them for that. And I really enjoyed Mark, by the way, the 48 hours, and then 7 days of videos that he sent to Alex. And then, by the way, in the one before, I really enjoyed them switching out Alex, speaking to him. That was hilarious. And then finally the live task of the balloon with the spikes and the Greg says versus Alex says. That is another typical example, like I've told you guys before, where I don't know how they come up with this shit, but it is so funny and so clever and so creative. And I again, my mind is just blown. I'm about a third of the way through the seasons now, maybe a little bit less. But regardless, I don't see how you could keep this up even half as long as they've been doing it and have the quality stay where it is, as you guys have all, said that it's exactly where it was, if not better, as the show goes along. So that to me is just amazing. But anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you for watching this video. I'm glad to be back at it. I like I said, I missed it for the couple of weeks we were doing Spooks and Booze and watching those movies. So I'm really glad to be back with the gang. I'm looking forward to episode 5. I'm going to watch that right after this one. But for now, I just want to say thank you again. Please subscribe if you haven't. Check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated. But more than anything, I hope that you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.